keep up to date with our latest videos, please hit the subscribe button below.
Hi there, Chris here again from racingbetdata.com, and today we're going behind the scenes a little bit, and I'm going to give you a flavour of some of the site improvements that we're going to be rolling out over the next few weeks and months. Visually you won't notice any difference, and that's probably not a bad thing because large scale changes to websites and functionality does throw a lot of people. We as humans don't react well to change, so visually you probably won't notice anything significant in the terms of changes or improvements, but I'm going to take you through a few of these now that we're rolling out through our test site, being developed still, and they will be rolled live as one when we're ready to go. So you may have already seen here there's a sign out button. We don't currently have that. It will be tightened up a little bit. That's just obviously in basic text, but there will be the option to sign out of the website, which there currently isn't now, so small little improvement there. The main improvement and function and feature that we're going to be adding regarding the output of data from the data dashboard. Now, I know most of you use Excel and manipulate your data that way, but there are still quite a few of our members who do like using the on-screen function, and this will benefit both of you, so both types of user. What we've got here is a cut down version of the dashboard, so we haven't got all the tracks on here, race tracks, but we've got some of the courses. So I'm going to select all of these, and I'm going to select the year 2020. Clicking submit here, what we're doing is exporting all of this to screen, and you'll see how quickly that exports. So there you go. What was that? 4, 5, 6 seconds max. 5,286 races, which totaled 54,053 lines, exporting in a couple of seconds to screen. So like I said, that's not all of the racetracks, but that's the whole unfiltered 2020 data in a couple of seconds to screen. Currently there's a cap of 30,000 records, both through on screen and Excel. The new version will be capped at around 60,000, and what it will do is if you run a query which is above it, that exceeds 60,000, it will give you the first 60,000 and give you a warning message saying you've actually exceeded the quota. Now, we don't really want to exceed any more than 60,000 because some people's versions of Excel only contain 64,000 rows, 65,000 rows. So if we're to allow outputs greater than that, that's going to cause issues for people downloading. So we're capping it at 60,000, which I think is a reasonable amount. People can still manipulate the data and use that. They can tie together a couple of downloads if they want, and that's basically double bubble in what we offer now. Now, in terms of improvements on screen, as well as the size of the output and the speed of the output being vastly improved, you can also sort by clicking any of these headers here. So clicking the date header here as an example, you can see there, and again, a couple of seconds, that has now sorted all the records in our output chronologically, so oldest to newest. If I click it again, it will flip it the other way and it will sort it newest to oldest. You can sort by horse name if you like. Clicking that should bring that as an alphabetical, and again clicking it again will make it a descending rather than ascending, and all of these headers can be used as filterable, sortable column controls. So you can sort by Betfair SP as well, so a whole range. So we're still working behind the scenes at getting this site into a format that it's currently at. As I said, it's a complete rewrite of the site in terms of coding, so it's taken a lot longer than we anticipated because there's constantly things that are there tripping us up. So I don't really want to put a time scale on it, but I am hopeful, fingers crossed, that by the end of October we will be able to launch this, and we'll obviously make sure that the video accompanies it so everybody's aware. But the improvements in terms of speed, efficiency and size will be there for all to see. Once we've rolled it out on Racing Bet Data, which will be the first stage, we will then do the same on Football Bet Data, which should be a lot quicker and a slicker process.